What's going on, guys? ChaseWins.com. Friday, the 19th of February, 2021. It's going to be a big weekend, guys, and we are going to get it kicked off today. Let's do a recap. And, guys, there will be a description link posted in this video at some point today. There was a video that I recorded earlier that there was my TV's in the background, and because it was showing a college basketball game, and it was a replay, which I thought would be okay, but YouTube actually flagged it and said that because someone owned the rights to that, even though it was a replay, which is kind of rare, but it did have Kentucky in it, so I guess I can see it. So they told me that the video had to be pulled down or that had to be done, so I went back, and I'm actually having one of our web guys edit it out where there's going to be it just not shown. So there will be a description link posted there. It's got an additional free play in it, as well as the recap from from Wednesday. So there's a good bit of stuff in that video, and it will be back online. Some of you may have caught it before they pulled it down, but it was only up for about 15 minutes before it got flagged on my end. So be on the lookout for that. Also, click the link in the description of the video below because the channel memberships are finally here, guys. So many of you have been asking about will we do channel memberships where we are going to provide additional free plays, even top plays, certified premium plays, and just things that you wouldn't be able to get from an additional free play. People have been asking us for this for 6 months straight, and at first we weren't going to do it, but we have finally done it. So all of the people that have been begging, there it is. Click the link in the description below. Go watch the video. You'll see the 3 levels of membership, or you can just click the channel membership button above this video, and it will show you not only the 3 tier levels of membership, but what you get with those. The live streams are coming back. They are going to be members only for most of them, and a ton of free picks are going to be involved in this. There's going to be some top plays, discounts to ChaseWins.com, discounts on merchandise. You'll get early access to videos. You will also get access to our members only podcast. There's just going to be so much information. So if you are not a member at ChaseWins.com, or even if you are, make sure you become a member, so that way you can not only help support what we're doing, but you can get things that you would not get from an additional free play. And also, as always, smash the subscribe button if you have not already, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on anything that we do, any of the free plays. And guys, as always, hit the thumbs up button. You have no idea how much we appreciate it, and it really does help. It really does help YouTube push this video to even more people that maybe don't know about us, so they too can cash in on the free plays, and we can help make a difference with as many people as we possibly can. So let's do a recap for what we can do. I think we can do a recap on absolutely everything as long as our NBA game has ended. So give me just a second. It was getting very close as of just a minute ago, so we should be good to do a recap on that as well. But we had one NCAA game that was scheduled for tonight that ended up getting pushed off until tomorrow. Why that is, I don't know. So who knows? But it will be played tomorrow. So that is currently on the card. So we'll scratch that one for today. I'm not going to say what it was because obviously that play is still a go. We did have Houston -7. They did not take care of business. They got beat by Wichita State, who played a hell of a game. Congrats to Wichita State. I don't really have anything bad to say about Houston other than I don't think they clamped down on defense at all, but I don't even want to say that because I feel like that takes away from what Wichita State did, which plays. They played like the Wichita State we got used to seeing 4 or 5 years ago. They played a fantastic ball game. Other than the fact that, we lost money on that play, I enjoyed watching that game. So, but we made it back up. We had Iowa +2. A lot of people that I know that had sent me emails asking how I felt about Iowa on the money line. Told them that I also had that, as a fun money play. So a lot of people took that plus $1.40. Whether you did or didn't is irrelevant. But we had Iowa +2. They won outright against Wisconsin. BYU versus Pacific. BYU absolutely crushed Pacific. They were only laying 5, and they ran them out of the gym. Bradley versus Illinois State, we did drop Bradley. They were laying a 1.5 points, and they played like absolute shit. Gonzaga versus St. Mary's. Gonzaga minus 19.5. They ended up winning by, it was either 22 or 24. So we won that one there. Pretty easy win there. They kind of held that margin of victory for the majority of the game. Our free play on the Arizona Coyotes did not come through. They played well. I don't think they got near the amount of shots on goal that they should have or could have off, and they allowed too many good shots from LA to come through. I mean, they played all right defense in between, in between the pipes, but the defenseman should have helped that goalie out, because then by the end of the game he was just worked. So they got, I think that game went to overtime. So they ended up losing that one. So we dropped the free play, but we picked that back. We picked that one back up with the Toronto Maple Leafs on the puck line minus $1.25. They ended up winning 7-3, an easy blowout there, which they needed that one based on the way that they played Ottawa the last two games. We had one game in the NBA tonight. Miami Heat versus the Sacramento Kings. It's a pick 'em. Miami. I mean, I don't know who in the hell came up with that line, but that's prime example of people falling asleep at the wheel. That was just an easy game to play. Miami Heat took care of business from start to finish, an easy win. So splitting out Gonzaga and Bradley. That was the only heartbreaker of the night. But with the premium plays, we brought it back and took care of business. So time to get on to Friday. And I just spoke with Jerry right before I started doing these videos. And he is potentially, we're looking right now, he's still got some player information that he's trying to gather. We hope to get all that information tomorrow. He is in Vegas. So guys, if any of you are in Vegas, make sure you reach out to Jerry. He's going to be at the at Circa all weekend, at Stadium Swim with our guys over at Circa. So make sure you go hit him up. Hell, if you go see him, he can buy you a beer and tell him to give you a free play on me. You guys can go play it together. He'll already have money on it because he's placing a lot of wagers for the company this weekend. And we may have a game of the month. That's what he's looking at. And it may be we're hoping to be able to lock it in on Friday. It will be for this weekend. We'll just see what player information comes to him. So him and I are going to be in constant contact all day on Friday, hoping to be able to lock that one in for everybody. So as far as everything else goes, if you want Jerry's Soccer Weekend, you can get it for $30. That's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all premium and daily top plays in soccer. If you want to get all the games we have, premium and daily top play-wise in all sports, you can do that on a 3-day pass for $50. A 7-day pass for $99 will get you 7 days of it. You can do a 30-day pass, and if you get on an all-access pass for 30 days, which is $4.99, that also includes every game of the week, month, or year that we have in that 30 days, so you don't have to purchase those separately. That covers all sports. Obviously, the same thing goes with the 1 year all access, which is our most popular package. That's the one that everybody likes to work up towards. They start small, and in no time they're already all access members. So that, and then make sure you jump on a channel membership, guys. I'm telling you, the live streams that everybody has been begging to come back, where we would give out anywhere from 3 to 5 free plays every live stream. Those start back this coming week. We're going to be having 2 a week. You can get access to one of them or both of them, depending on what level of membership you get. Click the channel membership button or watch the video. All of that is detailed in there, and that way you can make sure you don't miss out on anything that we have to offer. Let's get on a free play. Now, this is one that, again, I think this is prime example of some overreaction going on. We have got UMKC and Denver. This is college basketball, okay? UMKC laying 9.5 right now. You got to lay $1.15 to lay the 9.5. I saw a couple of 10s out there offshore, but those, again, I really think that would be a good position to try to find 9.5, wait for that line to bump, or shop your lines. 9.5 is where you want to be to get it under that 10 mark. Even though I still think 10's a safe number, getting under that double digits is just beautiful. But Circa, William Hill, everybody across Vegas, as well as the accredited books online like Bovada, BetOnline, all of those guys are sitting at 9.5. And this is just a game where I think it's an overreaction, because UMKC struggled for a couple of games. Even in the games that they won, they didn't look like the team that we had seen for a couple of weeks. Denver, on the other hand, has not shown at any point this season that they can be trusted, whether it be in conference, out of conference, home, road, anything. And one thing that you have here is you have just not only a size disadvantage, it's a complete mismatch as far as size. One thing that you really have is speed. I mean, speed alone. And this is when I broke this game down. Obviously, there's a million and one reasons that I could go one way or the other in most games. In this game, taking every single advantage that UMKC has over Denver, I've got this line sitting at 16. If I take away all of those reasons and make these two teams as even as I can, other than just the speed factor, I still have this line at minus 12 and a half. I'm still getting a 3-point differential just based on one advantage that UMKC has over Denver. And guys, that's a big deal because even if UMKC struggles to score, which they are a decent 3-point shooting team, they're good from the free throw line, and when they foul, they commit smart fouls. When you look at their foul ratio, they are actually a team in their conference that commits more fouls than most, but they don't give up easy buckets. Now you think, well, that's kind of ironic. If you're fouling someone and sending them to the line, you're committing a foul. That's an easy shot. Not when you're dealing with a poor free throw shooting team and you're dealing with someone who is very good inside, fast breaks, layups, second chance, things like that. Denver has two of those players. When you notice when UMKC plays teams like that and you have somebody that's going to drive inside and is very good underneath, well, if you've got them a wide open shot, or you know that you can guard them, put your body against them, but you're going to commit the foul, sending them to the line is actually better for you because every one of their players are below average from the line. I'm sorry, they just are. Even their two top free throw shooters are below the conference average, whereas UMKC is in the top two at free throws. They are the fastest team within the conference as far as just speed goes, and that is offensively and defensively combined. You got teams that might be faster on defense or faster just on offense, but combining the two, when you take the team as a whole, they are the fastest team in the conference. They're in the top 3 in free throw percentage. They're in the top 3 in 3-point percentages. They're in the top 2 of offensive rebounding and getting second chance shots, and they are the number 1 team when it comes to committing smart fouls. Guys, I can keep going on about this. They are the better team. And like I said, even giving every benefit of the doubt other than just speed, that's it, only giving them the speed factor, I still have them laying 12 and a half. Giving all of the credit that they should be getting and what they are getting because of the complete mismatch, I've got them laying 16 and a half, guys. That's a 7-point differential, and we're laying less than double digits. Guys, I rank these teams within a percentage system, and it has to rank above 80% for me to even consider it a premium play. It has to rank above 90% for it to even be considered a top play, and it has to rank above 95 for it to be considered a game of the week, or even higher for a game of the month. Then games of the year have to reach 100%. That's why it's very rare for us to have one. I'm telling you this right now. I'm not going to tell you exactly what percentage this reached in my system, but I'm telling you it was high enough for a top play. It was above 90%. And right now, it's just a premium play, and that's just because I'm releasing it so early, and obviously changes could happen. But I'm telling you right now that I love this premium play. I want you to pound it. It's going to be a winner. But even further than that, after you lock this game in, sign up for a channel membership. Then go over to chasewins.com. Go to the purchase page. Sign up for a package for this weekend or the next week or the next month, whatever. Guys, let us build you a second stream of income. Why do you not want that? Do not put your finances to the side and think that it's just going to come. Let us help you. You have to do no work. We do all the work for you. All you have to do is wait for the plays to get posted every day. We send you an email. You say, okay, email comes in. You go check the plays. You make your investments, and you kick back. You can go to bed. You don't have to watch them, and you wake up the next day with more money than you went to bed with. Simple as that. Go to chasewins.com, sign up, smash the like button on this video. Guys, I am excited for this weekend and everything that we've now got coming up. this weekend and this coming week, bringing back the live shows, the podcast getting started up, all of the members-only content that we're doing. There will be a members-only video or multiple members-only videos coming this weekend. Obviously, you won't see that unless you are a channel member. And the free plays aren't going anywhere. They're going to stay. There's just going to be more things that you can get if you are a member. So make sure you are one. I love you guys. We will see you in the winner's circle, and we will see you back. Obviously, wait for the other video to get re-uploaded as that background's now taken out, and then we're going to have more content for Friday and through on the weekend. Love you guys, and I'll see you back soon.